Hey guys, welcome to the Meet Damien channel. We're going to talk about Bitcoin and some of the cryptocurrencies out there. And we're going to basically try to figure out where the market's going with prices. We'll take a look at coin market cap first, and then we'll get into the charts. And then if you guys have any cryptocurrencies you want me to talk about, go ahead and put in your requests. We'll talk about that towards the end. I'll take requests towards the end here. But we'll start off by talking about Bitcoin, and then I will get into Solana and some of these other cryptocurrencies here. Okay. But yeah, let me go ahead and start sharing the screen for the coin market cap. Let me get that going here. So you guys can see the price of this is coin market cap, and you can see the price of Bitcoin is currently trading at $67,402. Let me just refresh that, make sure that's the current price, and it is. You can see Ethereum, everything is in the red today. Ethereum's in the red, BNB, Solana, XRP, Dogecoin, Tron, Toncoin, Cardano, Shiba Inu, Avalanche, all those coins. Sui, Aptos, Near Protocol, Uniswap, yeah. It's been a bad few days for the cryptocurrency market. We really haven't been able to see any one green day here, especially when we talk about Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin has been having red days ever since Wednesday of last week. Tuesday was the last green day that we had. And we're wondering if we'll ever see green again because it's been one bad day after another. Let me go ahead and show you what I mean by that. You'll see that we've been having some bad days here. Bitcoin is currently trading at $67,380 here on Coinbase Exchange. It's below right now. Bitcoin is currently below the blue line, the $67,800 level. So that gives me concern and worry that we're not going to be able to get the price to go back up anytime soon. Maybe after the election, when people are a little bit less worried about who's going to be the next president for the United States, we might be able to see a green day for a change here. But you can see it's been like ever since Tuesday. We had a red day on Wednesday, a pretty big red day on Thursday, Halloween, another red day, another red day, another red day, another red day. Okay. But we do have some support here at the $66,000 level. Okay. And we might even see, let me just clean this chart up a little bit here. We might even see Bitcoin come down to this yellow line here, which was like a previous supply line that Bitcoin respected all throughout the summer. It never got above that supply line. And we got above that supply line here on October 14th. And maybe we can treat that supply line as a support zone. Some traders, professional traders, are going to look at that and they're going to treat that as a support zone. Some of them will. And that support zone is actually Bitcoin at $64,000. Let me go ahead and turn the music down a little bit so you guys can hear me a little bit better. I'll be back in 1 second. So, yeah, Bitcoin trading at $67,400. I can put up the moving averages here to get an idea as to what if we have any support from the moving averages here. And you can see that the white line, this white line is a 21 EMA. And usually Bitcoin price likes to stay on the white line as much as it can. As you can see in previous days, like it's always on the white line. Okay. So for us to go below the white line, that might be temporary. And if we continue going below, the white line will try to catch up to wherever the price of Bitcoin goes, that 21 EMA. So yeah, we have that going on here for us. Let me see. Are you guys able to actually see? You're not really able to see the price of Bitcoin here. Uh, there you go. That should be better, right? Now you guys can see the price of Bitcoin as I'm looking at it. So yeah, Bitcoin trading at $67,400 here. And if we go below that white line, then what we'll then see is we'll probably go down to the green line there, which is the 50-day moving average, which is another crucial support area. So, if Bitcoin continues to go down below $67,000, I'm expecting 64,000 or 65,000 to be a really good area of support where we might get a bounce back, right? We might actually, if we do this continue coming down here, we might come down to the $64,000, $65,000 area and then bounce off of it to go back to higher prices again. Okay. So that's my analysis on Bitcoin. I could do a more deeper dive looking at like the 1 hour chart, but Bitcoin is, just looking at the daily chart here, Bitcoin is on the stochastic RSI, this blue and orange line here, it's oversold. And then even here on the RSI, the regular RSI, which is this red line here, Bitcoin is trading at an RSI of like 49.98, which is considered neutral. Okay, it's not overbought or oversold. So if we continue going down some more here, we might go from neutral to then oversold. And if that's the case, then I would expect a lot of buyers and investors all around the world to try to defend the $65,000 level for Bitcoin. Okay. So that is how we can game plan this for you long-term investors, for you bulls. For the bears out there, I feel like you're playing with fire because Bitcoin is very volatile around this time. And you might get to, short sell and bring Bitcoin down to $65,000, but $65,000 should be your take profit if you're going to short sell Bitcoin here. Okay. Because after that, the buyers are probably going to step in and try to bring it back to higher prices again. I did mention that we were going to look at some other cryptocurrencies here. We're going to try to look at Solana, which would be, very similar to Bitcoin. Solana's been a very, very, very strong cryptocurrency. Okay. I'll have to admit, because when it goes up, when Bitcoin goes up, it goes up with Bitcoin. And when it goes down, when Bitcoin goes down, Solana goes down slightly. Sometimes it doesn't even go down, depending upon, how strong Solana wants to be. But we'll look at Solana real quick here. Enough of me talking about it. Let's look at it, right? So Solana, as you can see, is currently trading at $158.16. If you look to the right side of your screen there, right above my head, you'll see the price of Solana at $158.15. And Solana was trying to get above that symmetrical triangle that has been creating ever since the summer, ever since like March of 2024. And all throughout the summer, we've been in this symmetrical triangle. Okay. Let me fix this tool here. All right. Clean that up a little bit. Yep, get that rid of that. And Solana did try to break out of that symmetric triangle, and it was looking promising because if Solana was to break out, then the measured move would have been Solana at like, I think $360. Yeah. This blue line would have indicated that Solana would be going up to $368, and it would probably be done that around like April of next year, which we could still do. It's still a possibility that we could get up to that price by that time frame. Okay. But the concerning thing about Solana right now is we had a breakout, but it was a fake out. It was a failed breakout or a fake out. Okay. And Solana is back in the symmetrical triangle. So that means the symmetrical triangle is still in play. And we can go up or we can go down. And if we break down, from the symmetrical triangle, look out below because we could see Solana go down to like $100, $110. Okay, which it was at like, I believe around like August 5th. All right. We've seen Solana at $110. So that's an area of concern that I have for Solana is that if we stay in this triangle and we continue going down, we're going to break down and we could see $110 Solana. Okay. But what I do like about Solana, with it being one of the strongest cryptocurrencies out there, okay, is Solana is above most of the moving averages. It went below the white 21 EMA exponential moving average, but it's still above the 50 and the 100 and the 200, which is this green, blue, and red line right there. I like to do my moving averages. I put the green line as my 50-day, my 50 moving average. The blue line is my 100, and the red line is my 200 moving average. But, you know, I am still concerned about Solana being below $162 because it really needs to be, you know, if we're above $162, we can be bullish on Solana. But if we're below $162, which we are right now, Solana being at $158, we're now concerned. Okay, we're cautious. We're not bearish. I'd be bearish if we get below these moving averages. Okay, and if we start going below some of these price support areas that we had during the summer. Okay. But yeah, just looking at some more of the indicators here, the momentum indicators. You can see that we're currently oversold on the stochastic RSI for Solana. So could be a good time to buy some Solana if you're still trying to get some more. Okay. We are painting some red candles here on the MACD. Let's see. And we got a really strong red candle just now. Hopefully that's as strong as it gets, and then we can start getting rid of this selling pressure and selling momentum and start going back up again. Okay. For you Solana bulls and Solana investors out there. But Solana, you know, on the RSI, which is the red line here, okay, Solana is currently trading at a 45 RSI, so that's considered neutral, but like low neutral, getting close to being oversold. If we get to like 30 on the RSI, then, you know, the relative strength indicator, then we could see, you know, some more pain ahead. We can consider that a bear market for Solana if we get below 30 on the RSI. But we're at 45, so there's still hope out there. There's still some hope out there for you Solana investors. Guys, if you appreciate the information that I'm giving to you and the analysis that I'm doing, go ahead and click that like button. I'm not afraid to ask for some likes here. By you liking this video, it gets YouTube, lets YouTube know that we have pretty good information here. And it will share this video with other YouTubers out there that are also interested in crypto. And it's going to get people excited about Solana. And if you're a Solana investor, that's going to help pump up the price for your Solana. If you can get more people interested in buying cryptocurrencies in Solana. So go ahead and click that like button because you're actually helping yourself out. And then you're also helping me out, which I appreciate that as well. Okay. But yeah, we have Solana at $157 now. And it's just going to basically follow the lead of Bitcoin and what this U.S. election does. If you're voting for Kamala Harris, you're probably not supporting crypto, and you're not supporting your investments. Donald Trump has been more pro crypto, so keep that in mind when you go to the booths to go vote. That Donald Trump is more pro crypto, and he'll probably be better for Bitcoin and Solana. But you know, you can do whatever you decide to do. Just keep in mind that you might be working against yourself if you decide to vote for Kamala. We're going to look at another cryptocurrency that's trying to compete against Solana, though. There's a cryptocurrency called Aptos, okay? Aptos is trying to be just as fast, if not, it might actually be faster than Solana. Doesn't have as many developers as Solana. But the caveat is that it's actually cheaper than Solana. You can buy Aptos for about $7.96 here. And this is an up-and-coming cryptocurrency. It started trading on Coinbase back in October of 2022. Got as low as about $3 here in December of 2022, and then it got some excitement here, and shot up to about $20 in January 2023, and then it's been a slow bleed down all throughout all 2023. But it created basically this cup pattern, which would have led to like a cup and handle, but it actually violently came down here in March of 2024. So Aptos, right, looks like it got as high as about $18 in March of 2024, about what, 7 months ago, 8 months ago, and it's been violently brought down to the $8 level here. Okay, we've even seen Aptos get as low as about $4 here in August of 2024. But currently, Aptos is making higher lows and is trying to make relatively higher highs, or local higher highs here. And Aptos was following the price of Bitcoin to higher highs here, but Aptos got knocked down, as you would see probably with a lot of cryptocurrencies out there. Aptos got knocked down. Okay, Aptos is trying to get some support and defend above the red line here, which is the 200-day moving average, and that's $7.70. If Aptos can't defend $7.70, then it's probably going to come down maybe a little bit lower to like right over here at like $7.40. And if it can't defend that, which is coincidentally where the 100-day moving average is at, that blue line, if it can't defend the blue line, then we're probably going to come back and see a sub $6, maybe a $5 Aptos. Okay. So that's not good. That would not be good. Aptos investors, you guys need to get your butt into gear here and defend this $7.70 level. Okay. If I was bullish on Aptos, I would probably buy Aptos right now because it is below some of these moving averages here, and it has a support around like $7.70. I would probably put the stop loss. If I want to be a little bit loose with the stop loss, I'd probably put it below the blue line here at like $7.30. If I want to be more tight on the stop loss, I'd probably put it like right at the blue line, or even like right below the red line here at like $7.60 for stop loss on Aptos. But if you're a big believer in Aptos and what it can do, you could get it for right now you can get it for less than $8 a coin, and you might see it go right back to where it was in March of 2024 when we were at like $18 Aptos. Okay, so that would be basically what, a double in price. I'll just check that real quick here. If we get Aptos to go back up to $18 here, you're looking at like 135% gain on your Aptos. Okay, that's basically doubling your money with Aptos. Okay, so that's the bullish case for Aptos. If you guys have any particular cryptocurrencies you want me to talk about, go ahead and make a request right now. We'll look into some of those cryptos that you guys want me to talk about. But I'll just stick to the script for now. I believe I said that I was going to mention. We talked about Aptos and Solana. Let's talk about good old Ethereum for you Ethereum investors out there. I know Ethereum has been disappointing this year. It had some promise earlier this year, and then it just seems like Ethereum, right after it got the ETF in July, 23rd of July, Ethereum has just been selling off, and it's never been able to get back up to where it was in July. But yeah, I just typed in Ethereum. Ethereum is currently trading at $2,413 here. And like I said, I already told you the story, but for those who need to hear it again, or just don't own Ethereum at all, Ethereum was trading as high as like $3,500 back in July of July 20th of 2024, and that was right around when they got their Ethereum ETF. And then ever since then, it's been like, okay, sell. Oh my God, it got all the way down to what? $2,100 on August 5th. and then it's been trying to get back up. But like the sad part about Ethereum is it's not making higher highs here. Like the last higher high it made was what, August 24th. It was at $2,800, and then it made just another lower high here on Friday the 27th here. I'm sorry, September 27th, where it got to 27.29, just barely, almost near $2,800, but not good enough. Then what, here on October 21st, we saw Ethereum get up to 27.68, which is what, just a little bit slightly above the September 27th. Okay, throw Ethereum a bone. They made a higher high slightly. Okay, but this is not like anything to get excited about, to write home to mom about. Okay. And the scary thing about Ethereum is that it's kind of creating almost like a head and shoulders. It's just making a lower high here, but like, the head and shoulder. Let me just get rid of some of this chart work here. I mean, you could call it head and shoulder, or you could just call it basically a triple top. Okay, which is also not good. That a triple top is bearish. Okay. And what do I mean by that? Okay. So you got one top over here. Okay, that's a top. Then we got another one over here. Okay, you got your second top, and then what? We have another top right here. You got a triple top on Ethereum, which means that what? Ethereum is not going to be able to go to higher prices. Okay, and it wants to go lower. Oh my God. Imagine Ethereum going lower, guys. Okay. If Ethereum does go lower, we do have some support here at like $2,200. We'll just say $2,200 area, which is a 10% drop from where it is right now. But if Ethereum cannot defend the $2,000 or $2,200 level, then look out below, because we could then see Ethereum get down to like $1,800 after that. And that's what, a 25% haircut from where it is right now. I don't know about that. I had some Ethereum earlier this year, and I actually sold all my Ethereum, to be honest with you guys. I sold my Ethereum to go buy some Sui and some of these other cryptocurrencies that I think are going to do better in this cycle than Ethereum. I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit more, guys. Be with me. We'll be right back in 1 second. All right. So Ethereum is just not looking promising, okay? But if Ethereum could actually do something productive here and actually go to higher prices, the thing that I see right now is the moving averages are getting tight. So it looks like Ethereum does want to make a move here, probably around after the election. If Ethereum can get above these moving averages here, then maybe we can see Ethereum get up to like back to $2,800 and actually break through $2,800 with some convincing fashion and form and conviction. And then we do need to see Ethereum then get up to like this red line, which is the 200-day moving average, which is going to cause some temporary resistance. But that 200-day moving average is at 29.66. So, if Ethereum get above 29.66, then we're back, we're back in action. We're back in business here with Ethereum. And maybe we can see Ethereum get up to like the mid 35, like $3,500 level, and then maybe 4,000. Okay. But I think Ethereum is just going to be lackluster in this cycle. So, tread and play it and invest in it at your own, mercy or peril. I'm sorry if I sound bearish on Ethereum, but I am. I'm not a big Ethereum enthusiast. I bought some Ethereum back in 2022 when it was at $1,000 after the FTX bankruptcy, and then I was able to sell it for like what, 2,400, 2,500. So I doubled my money with Ethereum, but I don't think it's gonna double anytime soon, and I don't think it's gonna 10x. I'll tell you that. I don't think it's gonna 10x. It might double. Only if Bitcoin goes up, and that's the sad part. It's like it's only going to go up if Bitcoin goes up, and Bitcoin's going to probably do better in this cycle than Ethereum will, and that's just another sad fact about Ethereum. So that's my thoughts on Ethereum. We'll move on to Deep. Okay, it's an interesting cryptocurrency. That's a new cryptocurrency that I think is going to do well in this market cycle here. Deep USDT. Let's see. I think I want to pull that off of Mexi here. Cryptocurrency. So Deep is a relatively new cryptocurrency. Okay, not really much on it. It is affiliated with the SUI cryptocurrency ecosystem, and Deep is a decentralized exchange that's on the SUI network. And Deep became a thing here, at least on this crypto exchange, like last month, actually, October 14th was when it first started trading on Mexi over here. And then it went up 75% on October 15th, and then it went up 54% on October 18th, and it just kept going up on a tier, another 48% on October 20th, and then it topped out on October 21st. And we've been in a sideways and downward consolidation here on Deep. Okay. Not really much you can look at besides Deep looks like it wants to defend the 4-cent level. I mean, Deep is currently trading at 4.5 pennies here. If I was to buy Deep right now, I buy it at 4.5 pennies, but I probably put the stop loss right below this red wick over here. I probably put the stop loss at like maybe 3 cents. You're gonna take a 33% haircut, but if Deep can get back to where it was over here on October 21st, which is not even a month ago. Okay, Deep was as high as like 9, almost 10 cents. So if we take that measured move and we go up to like 9.5 cents here, or right around that area. You're looking at like a 93% move on Deep. Basically, you could double your money with Deep, and it could do that later on this month in November. Okay, because I can see like it forming like basically a bottom here, and then rising up in like a horseshoe pattern, like a U. Okay, so that's a possibility with Deep. I don't really have much on the RSI or the stochastic RSI here. We would have to probably look at the smaller time frames here. Let's look at the 1 hour chart for Deep, see what it looks like. See if that gives us any good information here. So yeah, this is basically Deep, but just looking at it on 1 hour time frame here. Okay. And Deep is oversold on the stochastic RSI right now. So you probably get it at a good price right now. Let's see if we can see any patterns forming here. Deep is below the moving averages, so that's not promising. Okay, we could see Deep get down, go down below to like 0.044 over here, but looks like the 3.5 cent level is another area of support for Deep. If Deep is not able to maintain basically the price that it's at right now, or 4 cent level, then we'll probably see it at like 3.5 cents here in a short order, I would say, because there's really nothing defending. There's really no area of support to defend Deep except for like the 4 cent area. If it goes below 4 cents, then you can expect to be seeing Deep at 3.5 cents. So that's the bearish case on Deep. Okay, the bullish case is that Deep actually makes basically this the low right here, and I could actually see like here on the 1 hour chart we have almost like if this could be like a double bottom. Okay, then Deep could probably shoot back up to higher prices, get above those moving averages, and then like I said, the next probably resistance area is going to be about maybe like 5.5 6 cents for Deep. But then once it gets past 5.5 6 cents, then maybe we could see 7 cent Deep, and then of course the all-time high that it made back last month at like 9.5 cents. Okay, so that's my analysis on Deep USDT, and it looks like you get this on Mexi crypto exchange. It's not on any of the American exchanges, I don't believe. Let me just double check one more time. USD. Yeah, I don't see any American exchanges here. So you would have to probably use a VPN or go to decentralized exchange and get some deep coin if you're interested in buying Deep Book is the name of the cryptocurrency project here. Yeah. All right. So we'll move on to some meme coins. You guys have any interesting meme coins you guys want me to talk about? We're gonna go back to Coin Market Cap, see what coins are doing pretty well out there. Okay. So this is Coin Market Cap. And what I want to look at here is I want to see who had the best last 7 days here. And that would be Sui Coin. Okay, Sui Coin up 6.4% this past week. Sui Coin currently trading at $1.82. And Sui is the platform where Deep got built off on. So Deep Book, the coin that we just looked at, is related to Sui. So Sui doing good. Maybe Deep did pretty well as well. But Sui is like the only decent cryptocurrency that had a decent past 7 days. Only because they had a bad 7 days prior to that. So it makes sense that it wants to go back up now. Maker up 2.6%, but then all these other cryptocurrencies are like barely like this is a stable coin. This is a stable coin. There's not that many cryptocurrencies that did pretty well in the last 7 days, which is good for you bulls and those who want to invest in crypto because you're getting crypto at a sale right now. Let's see who had the worst 7 days. The worst coin in the top 100 is Thorchain or Rune. Okay. And that cryptocurrency is down 26.11% for the last 7 days. And then the next one after that is Popcat, which is a meme coin. We did say we were going to talk about some meme coins here. Popcat is on the Solana's ecosystem, and that one's down 21.6% this past 7 days. Brett coin is another meme coin, and Brett is also down 21.07%. So I'm seeing like kind of like a trend, a pattern here. These meme coins are down right now. If you're interested in getting in some meme coins, you might be able to get them right now on sale. Here's another one, Dog with Hat. That one is a meme coin, and that one's down 19.69%. Another meme coin, Floki, down 18.77%. So you're going to see a lot of these meme coins are just, they're the ones that are taking in the chin and getting bloodied up and getting a black eye right now. Cats in the Dog World, another meme coin. That's ticker symbol MEW, Mew, down 18.1%. Bonk, another meme coin, down 17.66%. Ugh. Feel bad for all these meme coins out there. Pepe is another meme coin. That one's down 10.59%. Let's take a look at Brett. I haven't really talked about Brett on this channel lately. Let's look at Brett's. It's a meme coin, and that one's down 21.7% for the week. Let's see what it looks like on the charts here. So let me show you here on TradingView. Brett USDT. Brett is trading on Bybit and KuCoin. Let's look at Bybit. Let's see what that chart looks like. Okay, so this is Brett on the 1 hour chart. Brett currently trading at 7.5 cents roughly. And it's been having a bad week, bad month. Let's look at the daily chart here. Let me just zoom out a little bit here. So you can see that Brett started trading on Bybit Exchange. It started trading at 3 cents on April 18th of 2024. And then Brett shot up, had a good month of May. And that was the highest price it ever made was back in June of when it got up to like 19 cents, June 9th of this year. But then ever since then, it's been lower high, lower high, lower low, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay, now we're just trading sideways here on Brett. And the bearish case for Brett is if Brett is not able to maintain this 7-cent level here, maybe we might get as low as what we saw back on September 6th when we got as low as roughly 6 cents. And if we can't maintain 6 cents, then look out below, because I don't see any support for Brett until we get down to like 3.5 cents. And that's about a 50% haircut from where it is right now. Okay, so you could lose about half your money with Brett if you were to buy right now, and it continues on down to 3.5 cents. But the bullish case on Brett is if it get above those moving averages here, we could see Brett then try to get up to like 11 cents is the next price support, price resistance area. And then after that, we might see some more resistance at like 13 cents. But then, Brett could possibly get up to where it was back in June when it was trading as high as like 18, 19 cents. So with that being said, with Brett being about roughly 7.5 cents here, for it to get up to like 18 cents, we'll just do the measure move. Okay. I could tell like automatically it's going to be a double in price, but let's see how high it could possibly go, what that percentage gain would be. So if Brett gets up to like 19 cents here, we could see Brett at 100, up 168% from where it is right now, and that's an easy double, almost a triple in price. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can see more analysis like this. I try to go live streaming at 5 p.m. I'm trying to do more live streams at like 4 to 5 p.m. here. I definitely do live streams every Sunday at 5 p.m. You'll always see me on Sunday for the most part. Unless something happens, then I'll let you guys know. I do have a Twitter channel. You can see me on X, Twitter. The Meet Damien is my handle. You can stay connected and see what I'm up to on Twitter. I also have a Meet Damien TikTok channel for those of you who like to look at short videos. I'm always posting those up on TikTok. But I also post up short videos here on YouTube Shorts. So I think I make it a little bit entertaining. Crypto's fun to talk about. That's why I like talking about crypto. And if you subscribe to the channel, then you'll always see me on your YouTube feed, and you always know when I'll go live next, and you'll see more videos of mine showing up on your YouTube. So that's my shameless my shameless plug for you guys to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you know when I go live. Yeah. So that was what? That was Brett. Let's look at PopCat, which also had a pretty bad week here. Okay. PopCat on Binance. You guys able to see that? Yes, you are. All right. PopCat is another meme coin currently trading at $1.19 right now. And it's had a few bad days here, just like Bitcoin, but it was on a tear ever since what? PopCat became a thing on August 22nd, the 22nd of August of this year. And we saw PopCat, go up 27% on August 23rd. And then it bottomed out here on September 7th. But then it's been on this nice uptrend all throughout September and October. One of the more popular meme coins out there. But it looks like PopCat broke trend. Okay. PopCat was trying to make a trend. We're just doing some trend analysis here now. And looks like if you were in PopCat, you should have got out basically November 2nd, which is what, 2 days ago, because PopCat broke the trend, and now we need to see if it's going to be able to get back up above trend again. Looks like PopCat is where it should be at. There's a price support area here at $1.18, where we can see some candle wicks and some opening and closing candles here at $1.18. So that makes sense. Also, just looking at the moving average here, this green line is the 50-day moving average, and that says that PopCat should be about $1.21. So, PopCat is getting some support in this area. You could be very aggressive on PopCat because you could buy a PopCat right now hoping that it pops up again, pun intended. And you can put the stop loss right at like $1.16 or $1.15. I don't know, maybe make it a little bit more loose. You get these candle wicks right over here. You can have like $1.06 as a stop loss. But if PopCat goes below $1.06, I probably wouldn't want to have anything to do with it. Some people probably wouldn't want to have anything to do with it since it just broke its trend line right here. Okay, but if PopCat can't hold the support at $1.16, and if it can't hold $1.06 or even $1 or even 99 cents here, then PopCat, you probably don't want nothing to do with it. PopCat's gonna probably go all the way down to like 60 cents here or 50 cents. Okay, and that's about a 50% haircut. You'll lose half your money with PopCat, and that's actually the reoccurring theme with meme coins is you can lose half your money or even 99% of your money on meme coins, but you could 10x or 100x your money. So I wouldn't really put too much money into these meme coins like PopCat. The time to get into them is basically before they get on cryptocurrency exchanges, especially if they get on right before they get on Coinbase and some of the bigger cryptocurrency exchanges like Coinbase and Binance. But after they get on the Coinbase and Binance, that's usually a good time to sell your meme coins. And the only way to get these meme coins is like decentralized exchanges or like airdrops or whatever, Usually decentralized exchanges and airdrops is how you normally get these meme coins before they go on the more popular cryptocurrency exchanges like Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, KuCoin, those exchanges. Those are the centralized exchanges, okay? And that's the way to normally play a meme coin is just buy it before everybody else can buy it. And then you sell it when everybody else starts getting excited about it, which looks like that happened last month for PopCat. PopCat could pop up again. But, like I said, just strategizing this, I would probably buy PopCat here at $1.18, put the stop loss at like $1.10, and then if it goes below $1.10, just call it a day. Like, all right, this thing doesn't want to go up. And then you could just watch it. Maybe it goes down like 50, 60 cents, and then maybe you could try again on PopCat. Try to buy it again. But if it goes down to 50, 60 cents, that's going to scare away a lot of people and take away a lot of the momentum. And PopCat might not ever be able to get back up to the $1.18, the $1.18 level again. So just keep that in mind. I think I see another new person show up on the live stream. Say hi. I'd like to see who's on the live stream. And if you have a request, go ahead and send in those requests. I've been live streaming about 40 minutes now. We talked about a good amount of cryptocurrencies here. And now I'm just taking requests, trying to see which one you guys want me to talk about. I'm thinking about going into showing you guys some new charts here, like Bitcoin dominance and total market cap, so you guys can see what's really going on and get a main idea, a gist of what's going on in the cryptocurrency markets. So if I don't get any requests, then that's what we're going to look at next. So let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin market cap dominance is a pretty important thing to look at. You can see that the amount of money that's in crypto, 60.5% of it is in Bitcoin. That's what we mean by market cap dominance. Bitcoin has the most market cap out of all the cryptocurrencies out there, and then on a percentage basis, Bitcoin owns about like 60% of all the money that's in crypto. Okay, and you can see that the trend line has been up ever since January of 2020, November of 2022. Bitcoin had a dominance of only about 40%. in this area, 40% back in December of 2022. But it's been slowly and steadily climbing up all throughout 2023 and all throughout 2024. And what this tells me and what this shows is that more people are buying Bitcoin, and they're buying Bitcoin rather than buying the other coins like Ethereum, Solana, Popcat, Brett, okay, Sui, Aptos. It also tells me that people that own those other coins like Ethereum and Solana and Aptos, they're selling their altcoins and they're buying Bitcoin instead. And there could be a few reasons. One of them is that Bitcoin is climbing up and getting closer to its all-time high. But also some of these altcoins are just getting bloodied up and beaten down. And people are getting sick and tired of being in these altcoins. And they just want something more safer like Bitcoin. And that's causing Bitcoin to go up in market cap dominance here at 60.52%. We haven't seen 60.52% on Bitcoin market cap dominance. We haven't seen that since like March of 2021. Okay. And Bitcoin market cap dominance has been higher than 60%. We've seen Bitcoin market cap dominance get up to like 73% in January of 2021. And then if you go further back in history, okay, you know, back in like February 2017, when most people didn't even know what the hell an altcoin was, but some people didn't know what Bitcoin was. Bitcoin actually had a market cap dominance of like 95%. There weren't that many altcoins back in 2017. Ethereum was out there, Cardano, XRP were some of the altcoins back in 2017, but there weren't that many. So Bitcoin was the top dog cryptocurrency, and it had like 95% of the market cap. And then Ethereum came out and started doing ICOs and initial coin offerings, and then we had Bitcoin split off into like Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Gold and all these merged, all these forks that they had, and that caused the dominance of Bitcoin to go down to like 64% here in May 2017. I'm giving you guys a little history lesson on Bitcoin, or at least Bitcoin market cap dominance. And then more altcoins came in later in July and August of 2017, and Bitcoin market cap dominance got down to 54%. But then Bitcoin started going to higher prices in October, and then that caused the market cap dominance to creep back up to 60% again. And then we saw Bitcoin get up to like $19,000 in December of 2017, and that was when Bitcoin had a 71% market cap dominance. And then after Bitcoin topped out, people started putting their money in the altcoins, and then the market cap dominance for Bitcoin came crashing down all the way into like January 2018, when we saw Bitcoin market cap dominance get down to like 38%. But then the altcoins started crashing down as well. You know, that's when like, you know, January 2018 was like when Ethereum got up to like $1,400, and that was a big deal to a lot of Ethereum investors. But then that was it. Like the next day, it went down to like $1,000, and then it went below $1,000, and then that caused people to go back into Bitcoin again. And then the market cap dominance started creeping up on Bitcoin. We went to like 50% market cap dominance for Bitcoin. So the market cap dominance goes up and down. But usually when the market cap dominance goes up, like we are right now at 60%, it means people are getting scared of altcoins, and they're starting to trust Bitcoin more than they do the altcoins. So, you know, with this market cap dominance just climbing up like a rocket, it means Bitcoin is probably where you want to be at for now. And then eventually when Bitcoin decides it doesn't want to go up anymore, then the altcoins will start catching some love, and the market cap dominance for Bitcoin will come back down again to like 50 or 40%. And then you'll see the altcoins have an altcoin season. Let's take a look at total market cap for the crypto market in general, and then we'll look at total market cap without Bitcoin. Okay. So this is total market cap for crypto. We're currently at $2.18 trillion. We've seen it as high as $2.7 trillion in March of 2024. So there's not as much money in crypto as there was back in March of 2024. What I do like that I'm seeing here on the chart though is we are getting above the moving averages here. We got to get above that red line, that 200-day moving average, which is currently at $2.2 trillion. So we're like almost right at it right now. Like we're at $2.18 trillion. We need to get back to $2.22 trillion, and that will get more people excited about putting their money in crypto. So yeah, that's my analysis so far on this. Looks like we're oversold on the stochastic RSI, the blue and orange line here, and we're building some bearish momentum on the MACD. Yeah, we just gotta stay above. We gotta basically stay above $2.15 trillion. We stay above there, then maybe we can have a shot going to higher market cap for the amount of money that's in crypto altogether. And we could probably see almost $3 trillion probably going into 2025 for a total market cap on crypto. But let's look at the total market cap without Bitcoin, okay? So this is total market cap excluding Bitcoin, and that is currently at $863 billion. So these are basically the altcoins. The altcoins have about $863 billion all throughout the world. And that's circulating all throughout the world. And total the market cap of the altcoins is below all moving averages here. We need to defend the $850 billion level, because if we go below that, then that means more people are getting out of crypto, and that could be signifying that we're in a bear market for altcoins. Okay, and that is not that a bear market for altcoins is the opposite of an altcoin season. Altcoin season means we're in a bull market. Right now, it's looking bearish on the altcoin market. Okay. So if you see that people aren't excited about altcoins, this is it. This is it on a chart. This is understandable. We are below the moving averages on all the moving averages on the daily chart for altcoins here. And what would make this better for us is if Bitcoin goes to higher prices, the altcoins will follow and try to catch up to Bitcoin. And then when Bitcoin actually starts going down or goes sideways, then we'll start seeing this market cap for the altcoins start to creep up again. And maybe we might go sideways for now, but then when Bitcoin continues going up and then starts going sideways, then the altcoins will start going up as Bitcoin investors sell their Bitcoin to try to put their hat in the ring and try to get some exposure to some of these altcoins that might pop up. So that's my analysis there on total market cap. I don't want to do a deep dive unless you guys really want to talk more about the market cap here for altcoins. Guys, I didn't really I don't see any current requests here for altcoins or cryptocurrencies. It's been like almost like a 1 hour live stream here. Maybe it might be a little bit early for some guys. Some people probably getting out of work right now on the East Coast here. Some people are still working. But I just wanted to go live and talk about some of these cryptocurrencies, some of the ones that I haven't really talked about, such as like Deep and Aptos. But yeah, I like talking about cryptocurrencies, and I plan on going live again, definitely on Sunday. You can see me on the live stream on Sunday. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the live stream here. We did talk a lot about cryptos and cryptocurrencies. And like, if you guys are new to this channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can see me go live again. We can talk more about cryptocurrencies. And if you come on the live stream and have a request, I can look at the cryptocurrency on the chart and figure out where the price might go next for these cryptocurrencies. But I can tell you right now that a lot of these cryptocurrencies and even in the stock market, We are waiting for the U.S. election to be over so we can get more certainty and have more money pour into the markets right now. There's a lot of money on the sidelines right now. A lot of people are like fearful of what the results might be for the U.S. election. And the sad case is they're not going to actually do anything until they know who's going to be president. So that's what we're all waiting on here in America. Even though this is a worldwide market, the markets are worldwide, 24/7, 365. America still has a big influence on where money goes and how it affects the cryptocurrency markets here. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, I appreciate you guys coming on to live stream here, and look forward to doing another one here. Stay on the lookout for my next live stream. Like I said, Sundays. You usually see me here around like 5 p.m. And you might see me go live again at 5 p.m. during the weekdays on any given day here. Okay. All right, guys. Good luck trading and investing out there. And I'll see you in the next live stream.